Hey guys, this is Roxanne here with Claude Fitness. Today I thought I'd do a very special treat for you guys and give you guys a tour of the gym section of our clinic here at Martinson Health. So Martinson Health is actually a dual facility with lots of different purposes. Today we're just going to talk about our gym section that we share with some other very nice and wonderful personal trainers. So come on in. We've got some walls here just for privacy. We've got our front desk sort of reception area here. This is where our wonderful receptionists work, and this is where our clients come in to meet us. So when you walk on in, the first thing that you have here are these really nice big windows that have the film to them. So it's nice and private, but it still lets in quite a bit of light. And this is sort of our cardio area. We've got our concept tube, which is honestly the best rower, guys. And we've got 3 treadmills, we've got a stepper. My father-in-law actually donated this to our facility, so thanks very much, Dad. And we've got another rower here, GHD, and then a couple of spin bikes. That's pretty much all that we need for our cardio section, just because we do small group training, we do one-on-one, and we do buddies here. So it's not an open gym. We have our clients that come to see us specifically. If you look right down here, we've got our green mat, and we actually took this off of a putting green. So this is actually putting green mat, and it's very soft actually. It's not like regular AstroTurf. And that's where we do sort of our sled pushes and all that sort of stuff. One of our other personal trainers, Mia, her boyfriend built this lovely sled for us. He's a welder, and so thanks very much, Adam, for that. So Mind Matter is the other company that works out of here with myself. So we've just got, really nice little signs there. Kettlebell station here, and then we've got our utility Smith machine as well. We've got our cable and row attachments on there too, just to make it nice and usable. Then we've got our sort of open wall space here. So we put some plywood on the wall, and this is where we do all of our wall balls and all that sort of stuff. But we're sort of debating if we want to paint it or do something fun up there. So if you have any suggestions, just let us know in the comments what we should put on this white sort of board right here. Alrighty, mind the barbells and all that sort of stuff. This is a working gym. Over here, we've got our really great hoop area. So we do offer like aerial and hoop sort of stuff. We're not going to get into that too much today, but we do have this area sort of dedicated for that. And when it's not being used for hoop or stretch or anything like that, we'll use it for personal training. Over here, we have our rack. We are planning on adding in an additional one, just because it's really nice to have 2 dedicated squat racks right there. We also have some battle ropes right there. Over here is our utility wall where we keep all of our stuff. So we've got a rope barbell holder right here. We've got our heavier weights going up to 80 pounds. Typically we find that we don't have the clientele that require the 100-pound weights. That's more of like, a typical gym environment and not on the personal trainer one-on-one environment. We've got some boards here. I really like to write my workouts down just because it's sort of exciting when clients come in and they go, "Ooh, what are we doing today, Roxy?" And then they have it written on the board, and they can either be very excited or they can dread their workout. So if we move this to the side, this is our sort of everything cubby. So we keep all the extra bands. I do run kids classes, so I have stuff like hula hoops and bean bags and sliders and ab mats and all that extra stuff that's not necessarily really pretty to have in a gym. We just have in this section here organized as best as we can right here. In the middle compartment, if you keep on moving, I'm just going to move some camera equipment. We've got our, bigger weight section here, and we've got our plates that are organized here as well. So, and some like slam balls and whatnot. This is, if you come over here, This is our wall ball cubby, so we've got our med balls in here, as organized as best we can. I'm gonna hide from you for a second here. And then finally, this is our most used sort of section. We put it at the front here so that it's nice and accessible for clients. We've got our 8-pound, 10-pound, 12-pound, 15-pound weights here. The reason why we have separated the weights like we have is because these are the weights most used in like a class setting or in a small group setting. So these are nice and accessible for clients to get to, whereas, you know, the 25-pounders, the 30-pounders and up aren't as accessed. So we've just decided to do that there. And yeah, finally, we've got our big open space right in the middle here. So this is where all of the fun stuff happens. I don't know if you can see, but in our flooring, we have the regular sort of gym mat flooring, which is nice and easily sanitized. But what we also have is we have a red insert, and it's in the shape of a dumbbell, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but we try to keep everything, you know, nice and neutral with a little like hint of red, just to make it a little bit more interesting here. So, alrighty, come on over to the back. I want to show you one last thing. So we have to be quiet because we also have craniosacral here in the clinic. So we've put out our little signs to make sure that in the back here we stay nice and quiet. But this is our workspaces. So Mia and I, the other personal trainer here, we have our workspaces. So this is mine right here, and it's decorated for Halloween right now. So this is where I'll do all of my assessments with clients, write down my session notes, as well as organizing my programs and whatnot. So that's it, guys. That's our entire section here of our gym of Martinson Health. Just let me know if you are wanting to see the other parts of our facility here. We do have a hot yoga studio. We also have some practitioners' offices as well. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you guys later.